everyone! My name is Marina Yarova and I'm a teacher of English at Specialized School number 211, Kyiv. It's time to start our English lesson now. Hope you are okay at this time of the day and ready to start and to know something new. Have a look at this picture. Meet a sausage tree. It represents Western Central Africa. It grows in humid parts of the continent, and you can see something interesting in the tree. What do you think? Fruit. Unbelievable, isn't it? And you know one more interesting fact. This fruit can't be eaten. They're poisonous. Even animals don't eat them. And you can see some information here that the locals, people who live there, use them to make medicine and creams, healing some skin problems. Okay, I would like you to sum up everything you have seen and everything you have heard and guess what topic we are going to discuss today. Right, we start talking about food. And it's the first lesson of this big topic. The picture is bright, isn't it? It looks delicious. The products are really fresh here. And, you know, vitamins and minerals it contains are ready to help your body and to help your brain. Do we live to eat or eat to live? It depends. You know, people are different and their attitude to this question also differs. But you will agree with me that traditional food around the world is something special. Look, the dishes are so bright. And you know, it makes the life brighter. It brings positive emotions. Let's have a look and decide which dishes are given and which countries are the home countries for these dishes. Let's start with this one, for example. It's spaghetti, you're right. I think you have already some guesses where the spaghetti comes from, but I would also offer you this. Of course, you know, it is a very famous dessert, tiramisu. And it's also from Italy. Let's move on. You know, голубці, it's our traditional Ukrainian dish. What else can we add to голубці as a traditional Ukrainian dish? Maybe this one. It's an apple pie. But is it typical for Ukraine? Let's think and have a look at this dish. It's kutya. It's our national traditional dish and it is served only in winter when we have Christmas time. And of course, all these dishes are from Ukraine. The next one, you can see a lot of fish here. And sushi and rolls are represented on this picture. What else can we add to this picture? Of course, we add miso soup. And these two dishes represent Japan. We move on to the last left picture and it is rice noodles. Rice noodles is the specialty of Thailand. Let's come to the second part, to the right part of our slide, and chicken wings are waving you. Look delicious. And chicken wings with apple pie can be connected with the USA, of course, because the USA's traditional dishes are apple pie, chicken wings. Of course, you can add something else, but these two are here. Let's move on to sausages. Not just sausages, but grilled sausages from Germany. And something interesting. The color is the same, and you know it's fish and chips. It's a specialty of one country. Maybe you know. And maybe this dish is also the specialty of the previous one. I mean the previous country. Onion soup. Is fish and chips connected with onion soup somehow? No, but the next, shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie is also one of the traditional dishes of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. And together with fish and chips, they represent British cuisine. What have we got? We have got onion soup, and actually it brings us to France. And the last, it looks like one dish, but you are wrong. A lot of portions are given in the picture. Tacos. And tacos are representatives of Mexico. So, welcome. You can try any of these dishes. And I hope and I really believe that you will enjoy them. To make these fantastic dishes, people need products. And I have prepared the groups of products for you. They are given here. Stop, what happened? Who did it? It looks like a mess and we should do something with it. Yeah, the groups are given in a correct order. Dairy products, meat and poultry, fruit and vegetables, fish and seafood, grocery and beverages. But the products are lying, flying, dancing. We should do something with it. Okay, let's start with the first one. No, not the first one, but pork, beef, lamb, chicken, and turkey. What group is it? Meat and poultry. You're right. Let's move on. And we come to tuna, salmon, crab, prawn, and dorado. You're right. It should come to fish and seafood. We come to the next. Mineral water. Oh my God. Juice, fizzy drinks, and sparkling water should be given in beverages group. The next group we discuss contains beetroot, cabbage, garlic, lettuce, onion, potato, tomato, grapes, and pomegranate, and of course pepper. This group belongs to fruit and vegetables. You're right. Oh, we have only two of them. And we have flour, sugar, vinegar, and something is under the previous group. What this? It's grocery, and look, oil, mustard, and honey were hidden behind the list of vegetable and fruit. And the last group, sour cream, cottage cheese, yogurt, butter, and cream. All these products go to dairy products group. So, we have put all the products into their groups. Well done! All the groups are in order now. And I offer you to move on to the next point of our lesson. You have definitely heard that some names can be used in plural, but other should be given only in singular. For example, 2 onions, 5 tomatoes. But I guess you have never heard something like 2 porks or 5 sugars. Of course, it's incorrect because nouns in English are divided into two groups. They can be countable and uncountable. Now our task is to practice and to analyze the given nouns and to decide if they are countable or uncountable. Okay, let's take columns. Okay, the first column: banana, lemonade, biscuits, meat, bottle, pasta, bread, plate, and butter. Tell me please, which of the nouns are countable? Of course, banana, biscuits, bottle, and plate are countable nouns. All the other are uncountable. We can't say lemonades. We can't say meats. So, lemonade, meat, pasta, bread, and butter are uncountable nouns. Let's move on to the second column. And we have here soup, coffee, salmon, crisps, tea, flour, chicken, grapes, and yogurt. Which of them are countable? Oh, only two of them, crisps and grapes. I thought that salmon and chicken are also countable. But wait a second. Let's come to the uncountable group firstly. And here we have soup, coffee, tea, flour, and yogurt. And they represent uncountable nouns. But what with salmon? And what with chicken? Look, they are both countable and uncountable. Because if you mean a creature, it's a salmon and a chicken running in the country. But if you mean a product you cook with, of course, it is salmon and chicken, like as an uncountable noun. The third column is for you, and you have 10 seconds to decide if the nouns are countable or uncountable. Pay attention to them, analyze, and I hope you have the same answers. Sandwich, egg, potato, and apple are countable nouns. And as for uncountables, here you can see cheese, cream, sauce, chocolate, and oil. Having in mind the information given in the previous slide, you remember countable and uncountable nouns. Let's have a look at grammar rule. We use articles a or n with countable nouns. We use some with uncountable nouns or plural countable nouns. And as for the last line, we use any in questions and negatives instead of some. Let's do the exercise. It's quite short. It has only 8 sentences, you know. And let's start with the first one. There is, and you should choose one of the variants. Milk on the floor. Oh, on the floor. You are right. There is some milk on the floor because milk is an uncountable noun. Let's come to the second. There is a beetroot and some carrots in the fridge. The third sentence. There isn't sugar. Oh, isn't is given here. Pay attention. So we come to the last line. Any. Any should be used here. There isn't any sugar at home. Could you please buy some? The fourth. We need flour. Flour is an uncountable noun. So we need some flour. But I don't need. Look. Don't need. So we don't need, any eggs because we have enough eggs at home. The fifth one, we buy some sweets because it is plural, because our children eat all the time. Oh, it's a problem really, you know. The sixth one, are there sandwiches in the fridge? And it is a question. So our rule says that any should be used for this gap. Are there any sandwiches in the fridge? The next one. There is orange on the plate. An orange or an orange? Of course, an orange, because an, the article an, should be used with nouns beginning with vowel, not consonant. And the eighth one, and it is again, it's a question. A question, you know already that any should be used here, and is there any salt in the soup? Well done, my dears. It's really a great job. You have talked about so delicious things so much. The talk was too long for me and I'm hungry. It's time to go to the kitchen and let's have a look. What is on my table? Yeah, all the products are so bright, but pay attention. Articles an and the word some should be used correctly. Let's start. Oh, what can I see? I can see an onion. I can see some cabbage and garlic. Pay attention, my dears. Cabbage as product and garlic are uncountables. That's why some. There is a pear, an apple, and 2 cucumbers. Then there is some sour cream and cottage cheese, some dill, and some parsley. I also can see some meat, some cheese, and rice. I can see 3 tomatoes, a beetroot, a carrot, and 2 peppers. There are some biscuits here and grapes. And what's on your table? By the way, it will be a home assignment to write what is on your table. Dear friends, shall we cook something? I think yes. And have a look at the list of ingredients I offer you. I offer you 1 glass of milk, 2 tablespoons of ice cream, a half of a banana, and a few raspberries. I think you understand that today we are cooking fruit milkshake. And watch a piece of video, please. To cook a delicious fruit milkshake, you need a glass of milk, 2 tablespoons of ice cream, a half of a banana, and a few raspberries. Actually, you can take any other berries. I have frozen raspberries, that's why I decided to use them. To start with, peel a banana and cut it into pieces. Actually, the size of the pieces is not important because we are going to mix them. Like this. And we put our banana into the bowl. Now, pour a glass of milk into your bowl. Then add 2 tablespoons of ice cream. If you like, you can add some more. I like. That's why I'm going to add more ice cream. And mix well. Finally, add your raspberries into the bowl and mix well again. Your delicious fruit milkshake is ready. Enjoy your meal. As I have already mentioned, my dears, you get home assignment today. And it will be to write what is on your table or in your fridge, if you like. Use a, an, and some, and pay attention to the grammar rules. Marina Yarova was with you. Hope to see you next time, and don't forget about English.